What's up, everybody?
Penis.
My name is Penis, and this. My name is James, and
Mario. We're gonna talk about some current events that we find interesting or amusing, and Penis is one of them.
Definitely, it's always one.
Not really interesting, but amusing in this case. So this guy in Mexico, I think he wants disability because he's got a 19-inch penis. And it's like 10 inches around or something.
That's a big dick.
Yeah, and he's complaining that he can't bend and kneel down in church on the thing. You probably can't even wear pants.
The power of dick compels you.
I mean, that's got to be down to his knee.
It's 19 inches?
19 inch, maybe, is it hard 19 inches? I don't know.
Even if it's...
I would hope it's 19 inches hard.
At 19 inches, if it's hard, if it's soft...
It's got to be 10 soft.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
You got to put most men to shame soft. So, I guess porn isn't an option for the religious reason, and maybe... I would assume when you're that big, you might pass out getting a boner.
I am so hot.
Didn't Ron Jeremy have a kind of a problem with maybe getting lightheaded when he got hard?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Well, that might have been a rumor, though. I don't know.
I heard that Ron Jeremy's father caught him sucking his own cock.
Yeah, he used to do that, didn't he? I heard him talk about that before.
And his dad walked in on that happening and said, you should fucking be in porn.
Is that real?
That's what I've heard. I think it's funny enough.
I don't know much about it, but
I think it's funny enough.
Well, this guy puts Ron Jeremy to shame.
Yeah.
I don't really know Ron Jeremy's
size.
Yeah, I've never really...
You're not a size queen?
I'm not a size queen. But this guy should just walk around with it hanging out.
I mean, I would. I would paint it gray and put like a little elephant head over my pelvis.
But at 10 inches around, it's useless. Who is going to be able to take that?
I mean, unless you're
they're going to run from it.
Unless you're fucking garbage cans or something, like...
Get to the bottom.
Oh, damn it!
You're going to fuck somebody
Still
out.
got
It's gonna
5 inches left.
Oof.
I mean, do you...
Yeah, not even a Pringles can would work.
Like 10... Once you pop, you can't stop.
He's going to bust right through it.
Like, because 10 inches around, that's
big.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's like bigger than a tuna can.
And they had like X-rays of it online.
Oh God,
he was religious and didn't want to show it, so he showed like an X-ray or something. But I mean, that's not something you would lie about, I guess. Being that, I mean, some people are like, "Oh, I'm big," and
is he getting the disability?
I don't know. I mean, I get
Imagine
it
the
in
doctor's
a way.
face when he walks
like every
in.
time you sit down, if you could really pinch it in pants on your knee, I guess.
Oh yeah, I do that to my balls all the time.
Yeah, well, yeah, I sat on my balls quite a few, but I guess I sat on my dick a couple times. But if I was 19, you'd have to have it down one leg. It'd be hard to sit on it.
Yeah,
but you could squeeze it, I guess, like, or bang it into shit. Like you imagine, you know how many times you smack your leg on a desk or something? It would be your dick.
He's walking past the coffee table and knocks your beverage over. Oh, sorry, it's my dick. I didn't want the rest of that anyway.
Just did 4 minutes on a dick.
Yeah, I didn't want the rest of that anyway.
Right, moving on.
That coffee's really warm.
He's got like a lasso. Maybe he needs to be a stripper or something.
Even that, like, imagine...
That's gotta be hurt, like, having it hang there, I guess, probably hurts.
Yeah. And not only that, like, imagine bitches' faces when they're like, oh, yeah, take it.
That's gotta be scary. It's like a fucking monster.
They're just sitting there, mouth agape. They don't know what to do. Dude, imagine that. Guy. Imagine having that huge of a cock.
Imagine being blessed with a big penis and then realizing you can't use it.
Imagine if your dick was that little.
Yeah, okay.
But dude, like,
it's bigger than an infant.
But dude, like, imagine being endowed with that much of a gift.
I wouldn't want that.
And you couldn't use it.
That's got to be a curse.
You couldn't use it.
It's got to be a curse.
You'd have to have, like,
You couldn't even do porn. You'd have to have 4 girls jerking you off. Like,
grab this catcher's mitt and give me a hand job.
Grab 2.
Not that one. It's got Johnny Bench's autograph in it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's
huge. Hashtag huge dick problems.
So, we'll move on. Maybe come back to it later. But
come back.
So there's a short story we just saw.
Is it about a midget?
No, it's about The Rock. Apparently, The Rock saw 2 puppies drowning in a pool and jumped in and saved them. Somebody took a picture.
Good for him.
And it's good for him, but in my opinion, any decent human being would have done the same thing.
Of course.
2 puppies drowning in a pool. If you don't go in and save them, you're an asshole.
It's just on the news because it's The Rock.
Yeah, it's The Rock.
Some fucking horny bitch wanted to get a picture of him walking out of the pool with puppies in each hand and a wet t-shirt on.
Like, I guess it wasn't staged because he was in his pants and shirt and he had his jeans on still. He jumped in to say, which is cool. But if you wouldn't do that, and you could swim and you wouldn't jump in to save 2 little puppies, you're a dick.
There's puppies drowning in this pool. Somebody grab Pamela Anderson quick. Now that's a picture I'd take.
Oh, boy.
That's a picture I'd take.
I was just thinking of the other time somebody was in her pool. But,
I wasn't even thinking of that.
That's what I thought you meant.
Shit.
Anyway.
Wow.
So
talk about a boner.
So, we also heard this story about this guy who was constipated for 3 years.
No shit.
And yeah, exactly. And had an 11-pound stool removed from his colon because it was pushing his heart.
Was it a drum stool or a bar stool?
It's so much shit it was moving his heart.
Every time his parents told him he was full of shit growing up, they had no idea how right they were.
Yeah, 11 pounds.
You're full of shit. I know.
I wonder how much like a normal healthy shit weighs. Like what? Maybe a half a pound?
Maybe half a pound, yeah.
Imagine that's 22 times. Wait, was my math right there? Yeah, because it's... Yeah.
At half a pound.
Yeah.
At 11... All right, yeah.
Coda, come here. Stop trying to get out of the room. Because I don't want to hear anymore.
I don't want to hear more about boners and shit.
Come here, Coda. Come here, buddy. So, he's still trying to get out anyway. Whatever. I'll let him out afterwards. Yeah, so... I couldn't imagine, like... It takes 11 pounds for you to go to the hospital. Like, how long? You don't shit for 3 years?
Why did it take him so long to finally get the balls up to go? Maybe he was embarrassed.
He was in pain, apparently.
Maybe he was embarrassed, too. Like, I gotta go shit, and I can't. And it's just hard to talk to someone
But he had
about.
to have shit at somewhat within 3 years.
How did they get it out of him?
They had to do surgery.
They went up there with a vacuum and just...
I don't know how they did it, but they had a... Maybe they might have... I don't know. I have no idea how that... Sometimes, and I've had this because I've had like a blocked intestine, and it was because I had surgery.
Right.
And he's really working on that door. They go with a tube in your nose.
While you talk.
And they go down your nose. You just leave it cracked because he's going to come back in a minute.
I'm sure.
They go down your nose with a tube and suck everything out. I don't know if they do that in this case because I don't know if that's possible.
So wait a minute, they put a tube down your nose.
Yeah, to unblock.
And they suck the shit out through like your
through a tube. I've had it done.
But then like after, are you smelling shit in your nose afterwards?
No, because it's a tube. It's going through the tube. It's not actually touching your nose or anything.
Oh.
And the tube is attached to like a garbage bin. Like
a mason jar.
The biohazard sign on it.
A mason jar.
Yeah.
That just says shit on it.
But they probably would have to change that bin 4 freaking times for this guy.
Oh God, they would have. Yeah, they would have had to put a fucking big Rubbermaid garbage can over there. It's like you said before, that fucking scene from South Park when he's sitting on the bowl and just twisting
he's
up.
going for the Guinness Book of World. Oh, the Zurich's Yeah, going for the record of biggest shit. The dog wants back. Crazy dog. Anyway, so last thing, I guess, this lady. This lady that didn't want to give out marriage licenses to gay people because she's religious,
and now she's in jail.
Good, fuck her.
Fuck you.
Your religion should have nothing to do with the law. If you don't want to do your job, then quit.
Exactly.
That's it. Bottom line.
What's this cunt's name?
I don't know. Who cares?
True.
So.
Do you know where she was? What, was she in some backwoods Bible Belt state?
I want to say Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky kind of rings a bell.
But I could be wrong.
And that makes sense.
Yeah, but isn't that one of the things, like church and state, separate?
Totally separate.
So, too bad. And the dog is back. Hey, Coda, come here, buddy. Say hi. Let's see. Now he moved. Come here, pal.
Let me out so you can let me back in.
Yeah, he's crazy. Anyway, two metalheads.
Two metalheads.
Giant penis.